What's up, guys? Are we working? Is it live? Is the mic working? Do we have sound? Should be right. We have sound. Okay. Yeah, it's working. That was my vaccination. Yeah. All right, I got a bunch of subs I need to give. We're gonna start them. Ruben.
Well,
Ruben.
tickle mootedies. FIFA Ruben just resubscribed for 11 months. Would you look at that? 11 whole years, yes years. Happy 11 years boomer. Once again congrats on partner, keep up the god tier work. Much love buddy wide peepo, happy less than 3.
That's awesome. Thanks, Ruben.
Oh my god. Finally he sleeps gifted Cav3M a subscription. Finally he sleeps gifted a tier 1 sub to Cav3M. Oh my god. Finally he sleeps gifted Paramedic DM a subscription. Finally he sleeps gifted a tier 1 sub to Paramedic DM.
Infant player raided with 2 viewers.
Thanks for the raid.
Oh my god. Finally he sleeps gifted Ansu underscore fatty underscore Barker a subscription. Finally he sleeps gifted a tier 1 sub to Ansu underscore fatty underscore Barker. Oh my god. Finally he sleeps gifted VKFC a subscription. Finally he sleeps gifted a tier 1 sub to VKFC. Oh my god. Finally he sleeps gifted Sharadindu underscore aka underscore sir underscore 4201 a subscription. Finally he sleeps gifted a tier 1 sub to Sharadindu underscore aka underscore sir underscore 4201. Oh my god. Finally he sleeps gifted Buttmunch underscore a subscription. Finally he sleeps gifted a tier 1 sub to Buttmunch underscore.
Alright, now I'm done. I'm done. I owed all those.
Well, tickle mootedies. Alien Sushi PvP just resubscribed for 10 months. Oh man. Finall 8 cheers.
That's awesome. All right, I think we're done now. I think the subs are done. I think we're in. I think we're good to go. Shot by some dumbass redneck. No, we're home. Trip was fun. It's just an excuse to get out of the house.
Oh my god. Champcole91 gifted A3i33455 a subscription. Champcole91 gifted a tier 1 sub to A3i33455.
Champcole with the gifted sub. I think I'm out. I'm gifted. I'm all gifted out today. I can't match anymore. Yeah, had a few sales the last couple of days. It's been dead. The last 12 hours have been dead. I don't have any golds. Started playing the game because of me. Nice. Yeah, silvers are starting to come down. Silvers are coming down a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I haven't had any sales in the last. I don't even think I sold, but maybe 6 or 7 at all yesterday. Everything I had came in the day before.
Alien sous chef shared Ep.190 Liverpool Megalule.
Thanks for the cheer. Level 1 complete. Liverpool. Made 11 mil in a week. Let's go ahead. I've got a lot of stuff. I want to claim this. I haven't claimed it in the last 2 days. It was busy. It was a really busy weekend. It's not all sales. I think there's only like 400 plus sales. Yeah, the rest of this stuff is just stuff that timed out. And I don't even have a guess. I don't even know where it would be at. This is just stuff that timed out after that. Ruben, thanks for the sub too. And we'll see you later. What price can I buy silvers? It's expensive. Right now, I think they're just a little bit too high. We've got 18 minutes. Let's claim this stuff. I gotta max out team of the year before the midfield drop. We saw the midfield stuff popped in. We have some decent stuff there. We'll see. Talia is offline. 1060s for under 5K, and I sold about 200 for 75K. Nice. $33 mil on 69s. See, that's what we want. I'm not investing in silvers right now. They're too expensive at the moment. I'm still investing in elites. All right, so let's see. I have no idea. This is just the last couple of days. So we'll start. We'll start low. We'll say under 3 mil. 3 to 5 mil, 5 to 7 mil, 7 to 9 mil, over 9 mil. I swear to God, it could be 2.5 mil, and I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, there's some decent sales in here, but a lot of it's like 10,000 coins. There's some 50,000s, but there's some elites. But there's a lot of stuff that I don't know if it's going to add up. I don't know if it's all going to come together for some big coins or not. So the poll's running. Let's just go ahead and start claiming it. I want to see where we're at. I know I didn't have much to begin with. I didn't even look. I don't even know where the starting price was. How much am I on elites? I don't know. Over 1,000. Rihanna or J-Lo? Such a weird poll. You guys say 3 to 5 mil. SP need to see to come because I need 1,000 leads, but I'm basically broke. Are you going to buy Team of the Year pass? I already bought the Team of the Year pass. I had a bunch of gift cards from Christmas that I hadn't used much. They were just sitting there. So I haven't done anything with. And a decent amount of stuff. So I went ahead and spent $20 on the passes. I think I still have like $15 left. Okay, what do you see? This is how far out of touch I am and where I'm at. Are we going to see Mane and Salah? Are they going to be in chain packs? What the hell? Where is Salah and Mane going to show up? End of the Team of the Year pass. I earned 84 million last night with elites and 69s. I had 20 Team of the Week Holland and all sold for 300,000. Nice. Premium plus last reward, is that what we're saying? Any elite. Any elite. Any and all elites. Who am I going for in Team of the Year? If any defender, I don't even know. I'll just buy whoever I want. I won't be claiming. I won't be specifically working toward any player outright. I'll probably wait until after the event is all over and buy whoever I want, and just deal with it at that point.
Well, tickle Mutadies. Wasim 1996 just resubscribed for 3 months.
Thanks for the resub. I'll probably go for Van Dijk if he's available. Jay. Yeah, Trip was fine. Trip was fine.
Holy shit. Lavar Emperor just subscribed.
Thanks for the sub. It's been a fun day for subs. All right, let's see. You guys said 3 to 5 mil. Andy!
Well, tickle Mutadies. Andy Abatic just resubscribed for 5 months.
All right. Let's see. Oh, 12 mil. I was way off. 12 mil. Way off. That wasn't bad for the last 2 days. There's a few elites in there. Not many, but that was mostly just silvers. How many elites? What do I have in elites? You can see what's here. This isn't everything. Most of the elites are in the market. Most of my stuff is still in the market. This is just the duplicates that aren't there. But if you saw that, like, there were 3 Gomez that sold yesterday, I've been putting a lot more in the market than not. So it's not like putting one in on the elites. I'm putting multiple in on the elites. And then, if I have 10 of somebody, I'll probably list 3 or 4. How much would you pay for an 89? No more than like 160K. Gomez, it was 300K. I think I sold 3. I sold all that I had in the market at the time. But I think I've got, I don't know how many are left of the that aren't in there. There you go. 10 that aren't in the market. Will you buy Salah, Mane, and Thiago, and Henderson, and Virgil van Dijk, and Trent Alexander, and Art Robertson? Probably. What happens to silver coins at reset today? Do I lose them? Do I have to spend since new players are coming? Did I claim a Rivals player from the gem pack? No. I don't. What Rivals player would I have claimed? All right, let's do this. We still have ads to watch. And I think I'm going to... Let's go ahead and bump it over for... We're going to let this fill. In 2.5 minutes, we'll claim. And then we'll do the energy packs to be able to grab the mids at reset. 97, Milinkovic. If you're happy with it, I honestly, Samya, I haven't even looked at their stats. I got home Monday, threw together a quick video on Team of the Year. Didn't put a whole lot of effort into it because, I mean, really this is just another cut and paste event. And then I've just been playing these to keep my energy down. And had the last 36 hours has been hell at my office. And I really haven't had a chance to do anything else. Where can I invest $5.5 million? Right now, not on silvers. I wouldn't buy any silvers. I would just do elites. You can buy elites as cheap as like $65,000 right now because they're being given out in the reward path. Go for boost, defensive specifically, or claim a starter for coin. It's up to you. It depends. I'm definitely going to focus a lot on boost, but I'll probably claim a player. I just haven't put much effort into it to figure out exactly what I want yet. Believe it or not. Will 86 Giovinco, who is in center forward from an obsolete league, rise during SBC? Every card at an elite level will eventually see an increase in value, especially if all cards see an increase in value. The 86 Giovincos, yes, they'll go up. Will they spike? I don't know, but they'll definitely go up over what they are right now. No, I'm not fishing bronze. I had a bunch that I sold off, and I made a decent amount of coins on it, but then I stopped. When do we eventually sell all of our elites? You never sell all of them right away. It's not the way the strategy works. Here we go. We'll watch 2 videos and get this over with. SBC should be out within the next, I would say, 6 weeks. Does this mean you've suspended fishing silvers? No, I probably still have 2,000 left. I'm just not buying any more. The best path for Ronaldo and Messi in Team of the Year is just straight down the middle, grab Messi, and then get node 23. That's the easiest way to get Messi and Ronaldo. What do you think about investing in 81 animated Hernandez? I got 40. I would never, ever, 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 ever buy 40 of one card. Ever. Snoop. Snoop saying hi. It's weird.
This house is a prison in the galaxy of this sucks camel dick.
What did I make during SBCs? I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe, $500 million over like a week period, something like that. Maximum number of any one card you buy. I try to keep it anything under 25. If there's more than 25, then I usually avoid them. Unless they're really, really, really dirt cheap. Or it's something that it's a position specific. If you've got a card that is, let's say, like Giovinco is the one that you see everybody going, well, he's an 86, I'm going to buy him and buy him and buy him and buy him. If you end up with like 50 of him, will he go up in value? Yes. And the reason he would go up in value is because he's an 86. And you're going to need that to pad the cycle. So like there'll be SBCs that require your OVR to be a specific level, and people will buy, they'll need an 84, 85, 86 for the SBC. So the value should go up. It doesn't matter if he's a center forward. It doesn't matter what league he's in. That's not how the SBCs work. So when the values increase, when the baseline level increases during squad building challenges, Like right now, you can comfortably spend 85,000 coins and buy just about anything you could need from 80 to 87, whether it be, OVR specific. You can't go out and grab a specific player for that, but if you needed an 84 and you have 85,000 coins, you can go grab an 84. If you need an 82, like for a rank up or whatever, you can grab about anything at 85,000. When SBCs are released, you will not be able to buy an elite, let alone an 84 and 85 at 85,000. The cheapest elite in the market will be like 120, 130. And it could even go up as high as like you can't find elites under 200. It depends. That's when the baseline of the curve, if you've watched any of the videos and you understand it's a wave, and you've got the peak and you've got the trough. The baseline is the midline, the median, where the median value is. At a certain point during SBCs, the median is going to go up, which brings the peak up and the lower end up across the board. So when the median value increases, the value of all elites go up. Like that's what we've seen in silvers for the last week and a half. All silvers raised in value. We may not have seen big spikes in the 62, 61, 63 range, but you can't buy any silvers under 1,000 coins because all of the silvers median value went up. It's the same exact thing in the elite side of things when SBCs drop. So it's not about having a specific player. Yes, specific players could see increases in value, but that's not how it works. Better to spread the variety on elites and increase in my buying values? Yes, always. If you have 1,600 elites, you should have a massive variety of elites. It shouldn't be just one thing. You should have a ton of different elites. What do we got? See, there's a bunch of these marquee players that are cheap right now that I haven't invested a bunch in. How close are we? About a minute and a half. How much do we have? 12 mil. We'll spend 12 mil real fast. Going broke, selling my whole team and investing, not having 89 OVR for 6 weeks. I never sell my team. I never understood. There's a lot of people who come in with the whole, I'm selling my squad and buying them back after the values. I've never done that. I've never felt that was an intelligent decision. What's it reset today? Look at the base values. Base values are way down too. I'll definitely buy some of these base value cards. I'm just curious what's all here. Flores. See, and that's at 85,000. I think we can lower it to 80 and still be fine. You feel like you don't have enough invested? You got plenty of time. There's a ton of coins in the game right now. You're gaining coins with all the events, everything. Yeah, I don't use FIFA renders. I don't put that much I don't put that much effort into it. As far as like making sure I have everybody. Here we go. It's reset. Let's just make sure we've got the content. When base cards go up massively, eventually Travis, I see a lot of people investing in elites. Okay, yes, there are a lot of people investing in elites. Everybody says they invest in elites. Everybody doesn't invest in elites. It's people will come into it and not have near enough elites. when SBCs are there. They'll use everything for the squad building challenges, and they will need more immediately. We got Fernandez at center attacking mid. God, that is some terrible card art. Is that the weird card art? It looks like he's got a bag hanging off the side of his head. That is so weird. Is that just a weird background? I don't know. Some weird card art there. Renato Sanchez at 85. Grealish at 86. Nobody wants any of that shit. Sabitzer. Hendo and Cruz. Henderson. Center defensive mid. At least he's not a center back. Am I dividing my points in the 3 different paths? I haven't really made a decision yet. I don't know. Like I would just buy Henderson. There's no point in going down the path looking for Henderson. I'll just buy him. Destroyer, center defensive mid. I don't even use a center defensive mid, but I'll buy him in one way or the other. All right, we've got. Let's start playing. Let's see where we at midfield. What kind of rewards do we get? There's a new chain pack in the store. Midfield chain pack with Gomez. I'm willing to spend $2. I'll spend $2 for a try. Should I? Should I do it? Let's do it. It's $2. Nope, didn't get it. Oh well. 200 mid points. Star pass emotes. What are star pass emotes? Oh, we have star pass. I forgot. I'll buy him one way or the other. What do we got here? What is this? Tarkowski. Weird. Good idea. Here's your big one. Pedro. 91 center attacking mid. Probably do the star pass too. New star token players. It's, oh, in the star store? Is this what you're talking about? Olivier, Marcelo. Interesting. 84 days to unlock. Ito. Damn. Handanovic. Right mid Sancho. 98 right mid Sancho. Interesting. Interesting. I hope that means that those Oyarzabal masters that have been so prolific are going to go up in value eventually. What players come in Ultimate Team of the Year? Ultimate Team of the Year gets the same. It's starters that's just an ultimate version of the starter. And they usually end up with a different boost than whatever their starter was. All right, what else do we got? Oh, Yarzabal? I don't know. I bought a few. They were like 300 and some thousand at one point. So we bought a few of them. Midfield. Let's go ahead. Let's start doing some midfield. Let's do some midfield. You know, I'm thinking, I think I forgot to play a match yesterday. I think I forgot to play a match yesterday. I think I auto-played the first two, and I don't remember if I ever played the third one. And I don't think it's not going to be a big deal in the scheme of things. 15 tickets isn't going to make that much of a difference. So where do we got down the midfield? Should I stick with attack, or should I go down mid, look for mid boost? At least grab the boost. There's no players in here. We can probably get to an elite. Or do we go back to attack and see how much farther we can get down here? We've got 2 more days before defense releases, so we've got to be able to use some stuff. Another elite player. More boost. The big boost is here, but the coins are... I think we're just going to shift to midfield. Let's shift to midfield. We'll see. Am I going for defender? Yes. Yes. Definitely, I'll shift to defense as soon as we can. But right now, this is just if you're going for defense, you can't waste all your energy the first day. I don't care about the attackers. There's no one in there that I want, and attack boost is usually the easiest to come by. So if given a choice, I'd rather go for midfield or defense boost. What's the best way to get a starter in midfield? It'll be the same exact thing as what we're doing on the attack. It's the same path. I don't even think the stuff changes. The values might not even change. Where are we at? 600, 700, and 800. See, it's the same exact path as the mid, or as the attack. But to grab midfield and defense, I think you're going to have to... You may have to use a little bit of gems, but there's nothing that changes. Nothing changes between the two. Cruz in node 23. Yeah, Cruz in node 23 gets you a midfielder. Or Henderson in node 23. How's attack boost easiest to come? In the seasons past, when it comes down towards the end of the season, I've always struggled to max out defense and then mid, and attack's always the easiest. I don't know why. If there's more attacking boost available, or it's just the way EA drops it. I don't know. But when given a choice, I always go for defensive boost first. Yeah, last season they never increased the boost, which sucked. You can't log in to you can't log in since Friday? That would be an EA help question. You can get one starter each. No, you can pretty much get a starter. Not one each. It's either or. What should we buy now since silvers are too high? Elites! Do I log in with Facebook? No, I don't have Facebook. We haven't seen defense yet. Can you claim a defensive player? Most likely. It may require some gems to do it because you're missing out on 4 days of play, but that's it. Do you think Davies will be 93 rated, same as Kimmich, because on FIFA console, Kimmich is 3 ratings higher? I don't know. Fourth, Bruno Cam. $69 are dropping. Yeah, I saw that they were losing value this morning, which is a good thing. We need them to lose some value. Value has just been way too high. Like, I'm fine if they're spiking, but if they're just expensive and they're not doing anything, that's what I'm ready for them to all come down. How do you feel about them giving defense 4 days later? You must be new to the game. I'm assuming this is your first season, because everything we're seeing in Team of the Year is exactly like it's been. There's nothing new about this. This is the way it always is. Oh, team of the week reset. What do we have in Team of the Week? I forgot about that. Anybody? No. Pope. I'm not even opening packs this week. I'm going to hold all of my points for a while. I'm going to hold any Team of the Week points I earn anytime here. I'm going to hold until we start to see some Masters pop up in Team of the Week. I'm not even buying anything. You said there was a store. Is it a Star Pass thing? Oh, here it is. Emotes. I don't know. 500 gems to open some emotes. I don't use them. I don't care. Here, my opinion, it doesn't. Honestly, I like it this way. It makes the value of the defensive players higher, which they should be. Because everybody gets excited and they see those attacking players. They want them and they go all in on attack. And then the defense gets released and people have blown their wad already on attack. They don't have any coin packs and they don't have the ability to come back and say, well, I really want defense. And then they're kind of screwed. So the defensive players always end up having a higher value because of it. Which is fine with me. I would much rather focus on defense than midfield than attack. Just wait on the SBCs. Don't worry about the Team of the Year squad building challenges until the last day. Give it 5 or 6 days, and the value on those Team of the Year players are going to drop down to damn near nothing. You should have everything else you need. You just need that one Team of the Year player. And some of these Team of the Year players, is now that we have more, it's going to be better. Yes, I was a defender. Defensive mid. Depends. I think I played more mid than defense. More mid than defense, if I really have to be honest, over the years. And then the older I got, it moved to the goal. You think they're gonna drop? Yeah, it's just they're gonna be dirt cheap. Those lower level. When I say dirt cheap, I mean 500,000-600,000. You're not gonna be able to buy some of these attacking players, but like this one's gonna be worth nothing, and that's the one everybody will use for the squad building challenges. Or about Mbappe? I don't think anybody wants Mbappe. They might be down to 100K. I don't know. You'll have to watch. I mean, by the end of the event, yes. But this first week, I don't know if they'll go down that low. Mbappe's positioning was awful. He has good positioning stats-wise, but it doesn't transform. That pretty much sounds exactly like EA. We've seen that. Do you think Team of the Year Ronaldo will decrease? Yeah, once the Ultimates are released. Probably. Never got in the box. Was that as much about his positioning as the formation? Two formations, same thing. When are Ultimates released? Does anybody know? I think it says. I think we should know. Friday. If I skip the third AI match every day, can I still claim CR7 and Messi?
Holy shit. Quirp321123 just subscribed.
Each trade pack contains one. How do we know these are Friday? Did they say? Event unlocks in 2 days. 2 days. Aha. With 19,000 gems, can I take 2 starter and one of Messi or Neymar? No, I don't think it doesn't matter about the gems. I don't even know how much would required for a second attacker. You just buy them. Just buy the players in the market. Everything should come Friday. Yeah, that makes sense. We've already watched the ads. We've already used all of our midfield. Let's go ahead and see how far we can get down the path. Which starter will be the most expensive? I don't know. They'll definitely be defensive. Beckham ads. Defensive starters will be the most expensive. Should you buy elites or save your money for Team of the Year? That's up to you. I'm not saving my money yet. Okay, so here's the question. 19,000 gems are going to get you what? Just what? 7? So 2,800 points. 2,800 points is not going to be enough to claim a second player. Thanks for the cheer. We on FIFA Mobile. Whether or not you can, or is there a way to buy starting points? No. So 7, you can get 70 starting points out of your gem. No, you can't. 19,000 gems is not going to get you a second starter. It's not going to happen. You cannot claim 2 starters from different paths. Nope. Unless you have enough gems to work your way down the path. And if you've already committed to attack, don't plan on getting a defender. Yeah, it's pretty tight. It's you got to make those decisions in the very beginning. Cannot get 2 starters with 19,000 gems. Your coins mean nothing. $30,000 gems, can you get a second starter? I think somebody already figured that up. Here, I'll look. I think there's already math on what's required. Like, how many gems does it take to get that second one? See. Maybe no one has figured that out yet. You can get all of them with 37,000. Can we get Mbappe with Ronaldo? No, you can't. I don't think 2 starters are available. I don't think it's going to be possible for 2 starters with the gems. But why are you guys so hung up on that? Just buy them in the market. I mean, here we are like 3 days in and their prices are already down to the point with they're so cheap at this point that it's not going to be that big a deal. Yeah, I wouldn't be worried about trying to claim anything. Just buy the market. Just buy them. I mean, look, it's, let's just say 93 and up. And the values haven't dropped at all. 12 mil for Lewandowski. Ronaldo's 15. 13 mil for Ronaldo. And Mbappe, is he one of the more expensive ones at this point? Look, Lewandowski 13 and Mbappe said, I mean, for 30, 40 mil, you could buy 2 or 3 starters. That's, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to claim anybody in the event. We'll just buy whatever we want. See, there was the evil laugh. How much is an Ultimate Team of the Year? I don't think any of the Ultimate Team of the Years are going to be free. Saving for Virgil van Dijk, goalkeeper, left back, and right back, half 20 mil. You're going to need about 60 to 80 mil to buy anything. To buy any, you know, I think you could easily put 100 to 200 million into a Team of the Year team. Buying them. Bruno's already at 13 mil. No ultimates are free to play. No, they're not. They're not even remotely close to free to play. Yeah, and they're going to come down in value. I think. No, I'm talking about the ultimates. The ultimates are going to be crazy expensive. It's just like freeze. I mean, if you remember how the values in freeze plummeted towards the end of the event. Ultimates 20 to 25 mil. I think they'll be higher than that. I mean, some of them last year we paid, I think Allison was like 45 to 50 mil. Van Dijk was 50 to 60 mil. 35 to 60. Rutger's right. I think that's about where it's at, depending on player and position. I don't think you'll be able to buy an ultimate for under 30. What else do we have going on? Is that it? Let's spend some coins. I don't think there's anything else to do. Let's do... We'll buy elites too. I'm fine with base elites. Let's spend all 12 mil I don't want any rivals players. I'll buy some base. I'm fine with the base elites. Don't need any. Should I invest in high-rated elites or any elites? Any elites. I mean, high elites are good to have if you don't have a bunch of them. Definitely mix things up. I don't have a ton of base elites, so that's why I'm... Some of these I've already sold a few. I probably didn't need to buy that one. Can we get Van Dijk starter and get some master nominees for 20 mil? No. Well, maybe. It depends. The attackers are dirt cheap. The midfields are going to be cheaper. Defense are going to be expensive no matter what. It's all about saving your money until the values drop. If you can make your way down to day like 15, 16, 17, when the values start to see good numbers, then you're in good shape. How many coins do I need to buy elites? 80,000 coins to buy one. Repeat as many times as you possibly can. At a certain point, I can only buy so many of these. No, yeah, I don't. Is 5 mil to start with enough to buy elites? Sure. I mean, you got to start somewhere. Why do you buy elites? Because their values are cheap right now. Elite values should be about 130 to 160. 130,000 to 160,000 is your average across the season. Anytime you can buy elites under 150,000, I'm buying elites. When they're down under 100,000, I'm focusing on elites. Looking for interesting players, and these are all a lot of the same. What about Masters? Yeah, you can definitely invest in Masters. I think last stream I spent quite a bit on Masters. If they're cheap enough. I usually don't buy my Masters unless they're under 650, 600,000 in that range. And you don't want to go all in on specific Masters that aren't going to see an increase in value. Like some of those things, you're just not going to see enough. Like any of the Star Pass, like Oyarzabal Masters, I don't see them seeing big increases. Can I buy Ronaldo and Mbappe for 16 to 17 mil? Maybe. I mean, their values could be down in that 8 to 10 range before the event's over. Just speculation, though. What's the minimum amount of elites you should have? I don't know. I've always said that I wasn't going to be happy unless I had at least 1,000. I needed at least 1,000 elites before SBCs began. Is that like a minimum anybody should have? I mean, it doesn't matter. Here's another thing. Elites are kind of like it's like sex. Hear me out on this. When you talk to someone and they say I have 500 elites, that really means they have about 200 elites. When someone says they have 1,000, that really means they probably only have around 600 elites. Maybe 500. Unless they're showing you all of their elites, half the people on Twitter and Discord, they're lying about what they have. And when SBCs show up, they're going to be out quickly. And I don't think you can have enough, though. Seeing the same guys over and over again. The other thing is, though, in this range, I'm not seeing any big OVR cards. There isn't a lot of like 84s, 86s. I see them that are timed out. They've sold. I think I got to spend a little bit more if I want anybody. I think I need to increase. There we go. Now we're starting to see some 85s in the 70 range. Something decent, something decent. I got money to spend. I want to spend all 13 mil or whatever we had.
He perfected a von Wolfhausen beer recipe. It was the greatest beer in all the world.
Didn't even use Sancho last season. Why would I use it? It wasn't about Sancho. It was about all of the rewards on the way to him. The boost and XP and everything that you get through the SBCs on the way to Sancho was more important than Sancho himself. If I want variation, I got to bump up the max. I know, but I'm just spending money right now. Last thing I want to do is overpay. And a lot of these are players I haven't seen in a while. I haven't bought elites in a couple of days. All right, let's do this. Let's go up to 83. And we'll increase it to 90. There we go. A few Boxing Day players. Who would I meet? Milner. It's an easy question. I don't know how many of these I have. Again. How many days more until the elite go up? 100. 100 days. If you're not willing to wait 100 days, don't spend a penny on elites. You cannot spend money and ask when the value is going to go up. If you're worried about when it's going up, you shouldn't have spent the money in the first place. Investing is not for you. No concern on time, obviously. Like this right back, I would be perfectly fine still having that player in August. That wouldn't bother me a bit. I don't need to sell any of these guys tomorrow. I don't need to sell any of these guys next month. You've got to be willing to hold on to them long enough to see the value worth its benefit. If you sell too early, there's no benefit to it whatsoever. Why am I not playing Team of the Year matches? I am. I think I forgot one yesterday, though, but it wasn't done on purpose. I think I just forgot to do it. Why aren't you getting seasons? I've got my... I'm sticking to my plan on seasons. I still want 200 medals before I start in on the final thing. I'm close. I've got like a few leagues left to play. I just haven't done it yet. Teams are all built, and I'm ready to go. I just haven't. I just got back, and it's been a really busy week. Really busy week. I'm trying to schedule 3 teams for spring games, and you're dealing with coaches and field coordinators trying to rent space, and it's not fun. It's been blowing my phone up for the last 2 days on top of everything else. We're going to get all the way through this, and then we'll spend whatever's left. We'll spend a little bit more money. We'll go higher value. Want to see what else is available. We'll jump the number up to like 115 and see if I can't find any players, any new players, stuff we don't have a bunch of already. Where am I at in seasons? We'll take a look at it in a second. We'll go 85 first. See if anybody pops up here that's interesting. And then we'll come back down. Immobile. I've got 107. I'll play 107. I got 10 mil from Silvers, now buying elites. Nice. Glad the method is working. Suarez. Are either of those animated? No. No. I would have done it if they were animated. Let's go up. Let's do 86. You're banned from your phone. I don't mean to laugh at you, but that sucks. See, it's the same players. This is it. We're just looking at the same stuff. Even in that range at 86 and up. Let's even go higher. We'll jump it to 87 and raise the value. See, I would buy Soriano if he was available. Okay, 87. And we'll go way up. What would be more useful to invest in? Don't have any silvers and just about 100 elites. I would say silvers at that point. If you can get them cheap enough. We're going to spend it all. Tevez for 130, we'll do that. Soriano for 130, we'll go there. Recommended price range for silvers? I don't like to pay more than 1,000 coins for them. That's kind of where I usually settle in. When I find them for in that range at 1,000, then I buy heavy.
Your face.
We get 2 more. Where can we spend the coins? Buy Deke, and we'll buy another Soriano. That works. Now we're gone. 11,000 left. Last match in Team of the Year is hard. Let's check it out. Let's do the matches real fast. How many of these tickets do we have? 80 tickets so far? We can autoplay in the beginning. Does it matter which rating silvers you buy? Well, yeah, it matters. Definitely matters. Some OVRs have more frequent spikes than others. It depends on the OVR. Last season, 60, 62 were okay. 64s had, like, they would have a month and then a couple that were terrible, and then a month and then a couple that were terrible. 69s were probably the best across the entire course of the season. Like, they did the best from beginning to end. They worked out all throughout the whole thing. It just depends on what you want to invest in. This season, I think we've seen spikes in every OVR 60 to 69 already. We've seen at least a couple of days where every OVR has had big numbers. It's not been, it's some of the OVRs, it hasn't lasted for very long, but we've seen it. I haven't seen any dead OVRs for the course of FIFA Mobile 21. What's my Beckham rating? I think he's 97. I'm behind. I haven't upgraded him yet. Did the new Beckham quests release today? Northern, how you doing? The market is different than last year. I don't know. Seems pretty much the same to me. Which market am I in? I don't know. I'm in market. I'm in the West Alpha market. How about dropping 2,500 gems and getting, instead of the 95? 2,500 gems. 2 of the 93 defenders. Send him the video. I need to do that. I haven't done that. I need to get a link that just pops up in the stream. Beckham quest for tomorrow. I bought the whole star pass. you spent gems and bought the whole star pass? I've never done that. I've used the gems that you get from the star pass to put back into the star pass to get away a little bit ahead of it. But never gone all the way in. Luke Star. Oh, thanks. Are we ahead? Yeah, 3-1. All right, that was an easy one. West Alpha. Yeah, market West Alpha. West Alpha 043. That's my market. So when SBCs come out, what do I do with the 400 elites you told me to buy? I still think people are confused on what SBCs are going to do. Bamboozle market. When SBCs release, you're not going to take all of your elites and sell them. You're not going to just sell all your elites in the market. The week after SBC's release, the value of elites will see an increase. It won't be enough to just dump them all, but it should be the beginning of elite fishing, where we'll start to see higher values and increases in their value to be able to sell for higher values. If you're just looking for a window where you can sell all of your elite investments and like make millions of coins in a specific amount of time, it doesn't work that way. That's not how SBCs work. It's not how the market works, and it's not how fishing works. Oh, I was in West Alpha 044. Yeah, I lied. I don't know what market I'm in. I could be in East Bravo 327 and I wouldn't know. Oh, I think he was off. Just a little bit. I buy players for 30K to 100K cheaper when bids than sell. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a way to do it. How many elites did you need last season to complete the SBCs? I don't know, a couple hundred? I don't remember. SBCs, it was, how many different squad building challenges were there? I mean, to complete them all and claim Sancho, it was like, I don't remember, 3 or 4 tiers? Maybe 20 SBCs? I mean, I'm guessing. Did I lose that? I wasn't even paying attention.
Your face.
I better start. I thought I could autoplay this. If I go for defense team of the year, should I save team of the year energy before 18 hours it drops? Yes. If you're trying to go for, I mean, you can only save so much, but like you shouldn't use any of your coin packs. You should definitely hold your ad energy from the day before to be able to claim it there. That was bad. Is there extra time on this? I like Kenny. I like King Kenny. He's doing really well for me. I haven't had a striker I'd rather have in than him. I hope we have extra time. Oh my God, just let me win this thing. Is he endgame? No. No, but he's definitely worth it for now. God, we're going to have to play this stupid ass thing again? God, this is the first time I haven't just auto-played this thing. You gotta win. Oh, you gotta win. There's no extra time. But there is penalties, though? I didn't even read it. Imagine he tricks us and there will be no requirement for base elites and SBCs. There probably won't be. I doubt there will be a base requirement in SBCs. Last year, the only reason you had base requirements was for the secondary SBCs. If an event icon comes out of Kenny Dalglish, would I get him? I wouldn't pay money for him, but yeah, I would get him. We need to focus on this. Ruben, thanks for hanging out. All right, now we're focused. We're good. Have I opened Beckham packs? Yes. Yes, open Beckham packs. Salah, Mane, and Thiago in packs. I don't think it's confirmed that they're going to be in packs. I think they're going to be... I think they may pop up as pass players. What player am I focusing on? If I do any player, it'll be a defender. What is this? A brace, score a goal with defenders and a brace. There's no tiebreaker. You have to put 4 goals in second half. Holy shit. I already bought the passes. I did buy the passes. So I need a brace, a defensive goal, and 4 because there's no tiebreaker, right? All right, we're going to focus on this one. I definitely can't read and play at the same time. There's the brace. Now I need a 3rd goal and a defender. Okay, there's the 3rd goal. How are we going to get this defensive goal? We need a corner. Can we just take Wan-Bissaka down the field? Can we just go all the way down with Wan-Bissaka? Nope. I think we're going to need a corner. One more. Nope, it's not going to work. He's hanging out. Maybe. Let's see if we can't get... Did we get a corner? Did he touch it? Did he touch it? Gah! Looking for my corner. There we go. Did I get my corner? Yes. I need a defender. Blanc. The white one. Cantona would kick the bloody shit out of Dalglish. Yeah, that one was easy compared to the middle one. For some reason, that middle one was tough. It took us twice. Yeah, that third match. I don't know. Maybe I just got lucky. That wasn't bad. The white one for the rescue. Yeah, I think the toughest goal was going to be the defender. I think he just had to win that corner. And what I hate is the panic mode that you get right before the panic mode you get right on that last corner when you need a defender and you're looking at your guys in the middle of the field and you're like, who's who? Who is who? Who's a defender? Who do I target? All right. Who's on? Is anybody on? No one's on. Henner 2005. We went there the other day. Why are you targeting a defender? Defenders are the most valuable. And they're usually the hardest to get. All right, we're going to raid Henner. I will probably be back on tomorrow, too. And the weekly videos, I'll either get the weekly videos out tonight or tomorrow morning. I'm a day behind this week. The drive home on Monday completely screwed me up. Completely screwed me up. I got up this morning and thought, I swear it was Tuesday. Thought it was Tuesday until like 11:30, and then I looked at the calendar and was like, holy shit, it's Wednesday. When did Wednesday get here? Yeah, I'm running a day behind. All right, here comes the raid. See you guys tomorrow, 30 before reset. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the hype train. Thanks to Ruben. Thanks to Champ Cole for the gifted sub. Thanks to everybody that made the stream what it was today. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.